Welcome back, Tubians. We are in Rigbath once again. Today we have the Tricky Treats contest, and hopefully we're going to finish off at least a part of Lucy's side quest. We can see that she's up at the smithy. She's actually in 3 separate places. So let's go see how many of those we can do before the festival begins. And then post-festival, we're going to go check out Odeya. So, it's closest, let's start with the smithy. We're just diving right in. Master Derek.
What?
Why do I have to stop working and go rest? Yes, I know, I've worked several days straight now.
What?
But so have you. I feel like I spoke over some stuff there. If you aren't going to take any time off, then neither should I. How many all-nighters did you pull doing the base prep? The only reason you're still on your feet is because you're riding the high of finishing your commission. Go get some rest. Taking proper time off is part of an apprentice's job. If I'm still only an apprentice, doesn't that mean I need to do more work? To learn and improve? I can't afford to rest now. I want to be a master smith, just like you. Iron and steel rejoice under your hammer. Customers always leave with a satisfied smile. That's the kind of blacksmith I want to be. Don't make me stop working. Let me help you with your next project. Please? Fine. Do what you think is best. Thank you. After you've taken a nice long break.
What?
But why do I have to stop working? Because that's part of an apprentice's job. If I'm still only an apprentice, how can I afford to take the time to rest? I feel like we're going in circles here, guys. And around they go. Liandra agrees with me. Still, it's not every day you see Martin getting that worked up. Wait, that was part of a Lucy event? I'm confused. Alright, so logical next stop is the bakery. So let's head that way. Do 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 do. I may have been playing this for a while.
You okay?
Dear, I have to apologize to you. I've been keeping a secret. A terrible secret. You see, sometimes I still go out adventuring, and I've never told you. Twisting croissants in the kitchen reminds me of the good old days when I dispatched monsters with a simple flick of the wrist. And the warmth of the oven reminds me of the heat of battle, when it was life or death in that fiery volcano.
Oh.
With my old wanderlust all good and stirred up, I'd lie to you and go off on another quest. Can you ever forgive me? Oh, you silly dear, I've known about that for years. You'd always say you were off to forage for new ingredients. Did you think I wouldn't guess what you were really up to? Yuki, I understand that your old wanderlust flares up from time to time. You were an incredible adventurer after all. I'd be lying if I said I didn't mind, but it's never wise to tender a heart. Just promise me one thing, dear. No matter where you gallivant off to, promise me you'll always come back, safe and sound. I will, my love. I promise. The only place I've ever called home is here, right by your side. Nothing will ever change that. Most importantly of all, I never want to see you cry. Your smile brings me more joy than all the treasures of the world.
Randolph?
Oh, Randolph. I have to agree with you, Yuki. That's so sweet. Why don't real men actually talk like this? Pointed glance towards my partner's room. Yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, hopefully if he watches this episode, He'll get the point. Maybe? It's entirely possible? So what is it about the mirror that Daddy sent that's doing this to everybody? It's the other way it all ties into Lucy's event. There we go. A thousand humble apologies, Lady Beatrice. It's a mirror of confession, maybe? I don't know how I will ever atone for my grievous sin. I knew that you would partake of these meals, and yet I used cheap ingredients. Day after day I've hunted for bargains, scouring the clearance racks and making thrifty purchases, only to cook from a cost-cutting recipe book. Though I went to great pains to make the dishes resemble those prepared by a royal chef, they were in truth a peasant's fare. Just the thought that I've made you consume such poor quality foodstuffs torments my very soul. Oh, come now, Reinhardt. You needn't let this bother you so. In fact, I enjoy your cooking more than I did any royal banquet at the castle. I always look forward to sharing meals with you. I'm excited to see what other frugal yet delicious food you prepare in the future. Wow, Reinhardt takes his job pretty darn seriously. How is this all connecting back to that mirror? What's it doing to people? We may not find out. Gosh dang it, Lucy. Alright, well, let's go deliver some ice cream before everybody is around to get jealous. Who was our judge for today? I believe it was Hina. Yeah, I think it was. Why do the girls always arrive for festivals so much earlier than the guys? Tis indeed a magic mirror of confessions, I'm thinking. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Everyone who's exposed to it is suddenly confessing their great sins. I wonder what I'd say if I looked in. Oh, misread the map. There's Palmo.
You're a brilliant ball of sunshine today.
Why not both? It's suspiciously delicious. Wait! Make a note of your request. I will murder a bunch of griffins for you, my love.
I see you're full of energy.
Whoa!
Of course it did. We have this conversation daily. Okay, delivery done. Everybody is slowly making their way down. And by slowly, I mean running. To the festival grounds. I'm actually feeling pretty good about the Looniverse. I have made an epic pumpkin flan. I know that Hina likes flans, so I'm kind of hopeful that it will pass muster. But not mustard. Hey Yuki. Hey Julian.
Hey,
I'm outrunning you.
you're treating me like a kid.
I'm not treating you like a kid, I'm just moving faster than you do. Alright, some of the lads are here, some of the random spectators are here. I wonder how Hines feels about this one. He doesn't like the eating contest because of the whole everybody stuffing themselves silly. Usually contests, I think, start at 11? So probably can't join for a little bit, so let's just run convincingly around in circles. Take this opportunity to welcome all newcomers to the channel. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're all a little bit crazy. Let's start talking to folk. It doesn't take long, but we may as well tick it over. It is lovely weather. Aww.
Hello there.
I really hope that they do. Hi, Heinz.
You rang?
Oh, Heinz. And I'd like to have a chance,
Boy,
but
am I
if I'm
tired.
going up against like Elsha or someone who actually bakes well, I don't. Is Elsha allowed to join the cooking contest? And she's a professional chef. It is. Okay, it's the same combo
Good
we
work
had at the
today.
Brilliant
store.
ball of sunshine today.
I am, I guess. Sure. I mean, why wouldn't I be? Huh. Yeah, it'd be like your birthday part 2. Hey, Julian. Better than a birthday? Ladies.
How do you do? Time to tackle another day. On guard.
Alright. Kick off with Lucy. Isn't this your first year doing this, Ludmilla? That's actually a good way to do it, Fuka. Yeah.
All right. Hey.
I can provide some of these ingredients. I'm an ice cream girl. Out of those options.
I love it.
Okay. You guys are terrifying. Actually, looks like we got a full house a bit early, which is unusual.
I'd love to
I
know if
see
my
you're
wife
full
has
of
something
juice.
amiss. Is it not?
Alright, Cecil. Okay, you're all about the intel again. Lucas, I'm sure you have some sort of divine treat for us all. Alright, we've got to kill Ribbities for you. What did we have to kill for Riker Griffins? Of course I did. Huh. Ooh, I wonder if I could have made something with chilies. How do you have a strategy for... seriously, how do you have a strategy for making treats?
You rang?
You people are
Feeling
confusing.
well?
I just want to know who's the favorite. Mr. Saki, okay, alright, so we've still got a half hour. I don't want to commit to doing too much. Because because I want to save energy for going to Ordea. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but... And it's entirely possible that, depending on how this goes... Oh, hey, chest.
Yes!
Ah, lots of bread. Curry udon. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to sit here and eat free bread. Crimson stuff. Yeah, my chemistry's not that great. Was that it? Ah. Ooh, a heart pendant. I think that's all we got. Yeah. Yeah, my goal with this particular Let's Play was just to complete the main story. Because, you know, I would prefer that you guys discover... Hey, potion! All of the fun interplay between characters and all of the town events and stuff. So once the main story is done, so are we on this particular run through. So, depending on what happens in Ordea, today could be the end of this series.
Well?
I guess we'll find out. But first, we need to try and impress Hina with a pumpkin flan. No thanks, I'll be fine. Alright. Now, our flan may not be the most epic, but I think it's pretty cool. And it contains pumpkin. Yes. Let's find out. And now for our final entry. Liandra's pumpkin flan. Hey, guess what? I'll be the judge today. That means I get to try lots of tasty sweets. Did you make this? You should tell me how you did it later. Is there something tasty or yucky in this? I have lots of sweets to choose from, so I'm going to look at this one very carefully. I can't wait to try this. Nibble. Chew. This is so yummy. I want seconds. This one has pumpkin in it. This is what you call original, right? In a good way, of course. Thank you for so many yummy sweets. I'm gonna pick the best one now. I feel like this might have been easier if I was up against Julian. The results are in! Let's announce the winners. We are hoping for at least 3rd place here, folks. I haven't won a single festival yet, but we'll see. In 3rd place we have... Randolph! With a score of 181 points. I have no idea how Hina's scoring this, so... Oh, maybe this means my skills are still as good as they were in my adventuring days. Not fair that the baker gets a decent run. In 2nd place, we have... me? Yuki, with a score of 218 points. The baker's wife, also not fair. I'm delighted things turned out this way. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Did we get it? The winner of the Tricky Treats contest is... Drum roll, please! Oh my god! Oh wow! That's like double Yuki's score. What did I do with that flan? I know that it was a bit of a flan in a flan in a flan situation. Like I made a flan and then I cooked a new flan by adding the previous flan. Yeah. We've just won our first contest, guys. I am so proud of us. Woohoo! I did it! I'm number 1.
Just as I predicted. Congrats.
Thanks, Terry.
Shock and awe! Bravo, bravo!
Thank you, Palmo.
Congratulations on your victory.
I should take a page from your manual and aim for an even higher level of excellence. Everyone did their very best, and that's all I could ever ask for. Don't forget to pick up your prizes before you head back home. That concludes today's festivities. Well done, everyone. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, we got our flan back. Oh, wow. Okay. Relax tea leaves. Bunch of cooking bread.
Yes!
And a giant sword that I'll probably never use. We will wait and see. They like flan, apparently.
Still working hard.
I don't know that I ever ate flan as a child. I was a kind of cookie girl. Oh, of course you don't love Randolphs. Aww, I make good sweets. Oh god.
Boy,
I will have to do even better next year. Oh, I was trying to talk to Palmo. Thanks, Palmo. I don't know if it was that delicious.
So happy I get to see you today. Time to tackle another day.
Yes,
Hey.
I beat you. Sorry.
But
Where I'm
like-
going, I can't take anyone.
Oh, off to work. Have fun.
I do know sweets. I suffer the consequences of that knowing. No? It's been a long day. Well, you make a flan, and then you put a flan in the flan. And then you put a flan in the flan in the flan. And then you put some ice cream in the flan. And then you take that flan and you put it into another flan. And before you know it, people's teeth are falling out of their heads. Why does everybody suddenly want to play with me?
Let me know if you have any problems. I'd love to know what you think of my weapons.
Is it not?
I'm not sure how I feel about that
see
presentation,
you're full
Lucas.
of energy.
Everything's about bars with you, Kumo.
Is something amiss?
I thought you didn't like actual food, dude. Oh, wrong fellow. Alright. So, I don't believe we've triggered any more of Lucy's quest. I am a little bit worried. Beatrice, what are you doing up there? Oh no, that's Margaret. I am a little bit worried that we're not actually going to be able to get to Ordea because we're partway through an event. And we've got some outstanding requests and things, but we're going to go drop a save and give it a try and see where the rest of today takes us. Probably going to be a bit of a longer one today, given that we're combining a festival with a major story event. Yeah, I'll drop a save here. Statistically, this is not my best run on Rune Factory. I generally spend more time farming and socializing and occasionally completely forget that there's a story I'm supposed to be playing. But, my goal, as I said, was to get through the main story. Now, is there a... I guess? Because I do not want to do that gauntlet run again. Maybe when I'm playing... Ah, there we go, yeah. When I'm playing later and I'm trying to grind a bit. Alright. Here we go. Something is gonna kill us. A lot. This is my anticipation. Hello, evil big fish. Do you talk? Is this the Fathomless Dread's true form? Yes, it is. It's a big kite fish. It looks kind of like a Tanatus.
Yes.
And its creeping darkness is every bit as horrific as I remember. What you see is a bit of writhing, massive negative energy that emanates from corrupted runes. It lacks even a sense of self. How do I kill it then?
It's faint, but I sense rune energy from within.
Redea.
Redea!
It's her! She's alive!
Ah!
Of course. As long as she's alive, it can keep absorbing her runes. Damn you, hasn't my sister been used enough? We have to save her. It's not too late, is it?
Yes!
Not yet. But actually pulling it off? It's easier said than done.
Now then.
The Fathomless Dread has infiltrated her very being.
Yes.
If we can't drive its creeping darkness out, we can never reach her. In that case, we have only one choice. I have to beat her into a bloody pulp until she lets go.
Huh?
Huh? We must defeat the threat right in front of us. A monster's a monster. Give it enough trouble, and it'll give up Redea. You're adorable when you laugh.
You always get right to the point. Here I was about to give up hope.
Yeah, it's kind of my deal.
I couldn't figure out how to free Redea without a fight. When what she really needs is for us to keep on fighting. But do you think you can actually beat it?
I've beaten everything else so far. It might take me a couple of tries, but you know.
If you fail, we won't just be losing my sister. The whole damn world will go down with her. Yes!
No pressure. I can do this. Alright, fish boy. No matter what it takes, I will protect everyone. I forgot to eat my manju.
Time to eat!
I just want that for the resistances.
Take that!
If anything's gonna throw out one hit kill dark attacks, it's the fishy of Dark Doom. This thing is shockingly hard to hit. Let's. Oh. What'd I do? Uh oh. That does not look positive. I really hope I don't. Hello again, evil fishy. Did I accidentally change this to easy while I wasn't looking? Uh-oh. How do I get down there?
Take that!
Oi dude, come back to the same plane I'm on, thank you. Yeah, no, this is too easy. This thing's got like 6 final forms, doesn't it? And I get that I am the Earth mate, etc., but that was way too soon. I mean, Gideon was a harder fight. Heck, the evil fish was the sheep was a harder fight. Snap out of it. I again have no control on the dialogue. She's breathing, thank goodness. Uh oh, Fishy is respawning into phase 2.
Hey!
Phase 2 is a purple ball.
Huh?
Don't let your guard down. Ouch. Liandra! Rawr. Oh yeah, I'm strong enough to drive it out. I did not go this far to get overtaken by a fishy. Damn, it's completely infiltrated her body. She can't even fight back. Watch me. No, I can't believe this. Liandra was our last hope and we've lost her. Wait, just where are you going?
It can't be.
You won't take a single step into our world. Stop right there. Sorry, Olivia. Fish. Damn it. Somebody stop her. Hey, Liandra. Was that Priscilla's voice? Over here, Liandra.
What?
This is Rigbath. What's going on? I'm only like level 4 or 5 with Priscilla. Wouldn't it make more sense to be Raka? I'm fairly sure he's my highest relationship, at 8. If anyone was going to save me from the darkness that has overtaken my soul, shouldn't it be him? This is the reward I get for making really great flan, isn't it? Hey, Lucas.
I apologize.
I'm just delivering a few prayers that deserve to be heard.
Are you all right?
I have connected these 2 planes with one last miracle. For a friend.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to.
If only I'd known how hard you'd been fighting. All to protect us.
It's kind of my job.
You've had to struggle through so much pain. So please, come home. Come home safe and let me thank you.
I wonder if it's always these 3.
Could you be any more awkward? You should have told us.
No.
Had I known what you were up against, I'd have gone with you and made a competition out of it.
That's the whole reason I didn't tell anyone.
It's just like you to get a head start over me.
Yeah, you're not going to resist the fish.
But I'm not gonna let you
It
off
would have
the hook.
murdered you.
So please make it back okay. If you don't, I'm really gonna make you regret it.
Good luck. Okay, you kind of have a reason.
You've always been one step ahead of me.
Even with no memory, though I joined the seed after you.
Just look at how far you've come. I thought of myself as a mentor to you, but you've been the one teaching me from the start.
Oh, look at you being all blushy.
I want you to tell me. What is the meaning of justice? What does it mean to protect something? I need to hear it from you, in your words.
That's what I'm doing. It's not about talking through things, it's about acting. She's reacting to their voices?
Hey, keep it up. Don't stop now.
Is everybody in town gonna rock up?
Feelings with her. Tell her your hopes and dreams.
Make sure they all reach her heart. So every time we flick back, are we going to get a different 3 and a loading screen? Of course there's going to be a loading screen. This is what they do. They load things. So who's up next? Will it be the same 3 girls? That fight was way too easy though. There's got to be another step. It is the whole town. How cool is that?
You helped me find my courage. If anyone can outshine that creeping darkness, it's someone as strong and bright as you.
Aww.
You've already won our competition. So don't lose this one. You got this.
Aww.
This is embarrassing. But please take strength from my personal mantra. Justice will prevail.
Knock that weakling out of here! Keep fighting!
This shadowy pall doesn't suit you in the slightest. Somehow, someway, you must return to the light, to Rigbarth, to us.
Aww. Everybody loves me.
Listen, I'm really good at self-control, so good that it hurts. But I'm seriously gonna lose it if you're gone. I don't want to hurt like that.
I don't know how to say this, but you're important. To everyone.
All I did was make you rest, dude.
So be safe. You are important to me, too.
Don't stop fighting now. Save the day, like you always do, and come home to Rigbarth.
Okay.
If I could, I'd take your place in a heartbeat. But we both know you're the only hero for this job.
Aww.
Just think of it as a favor you're doing me and the others. I'll be sure to pay you back.
Get
No
free
matter
baths
how
for
much
life?
interest I rack up, I'll return the favor. So make sure you come back to collect.
If you're lost in the dark, close your eyes and seek out the light.
Very dramatic.
And if you can't find it, I'll give you some of mine. Awaken!
I confess, I'm not worried at all.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
You've brightened our lives and given us hope. So, no matter how dark things get, I know there's still a light in you. A light
Aww.
like yours. It will never be extinguished.
Are they just gonna do the yellow eyes? Yeah.
If something were to happen to you, I would weep enough tears to fill a second lake in Rigbarth. I'm asking you. Please don't make a god cry.
Dude, you are not a god!
I'm the one who oversleeps, okay? Don't try to take my shtick. Just wake up already. When you come back, I'll make you the chef's special on the house.
Woohoo! Free feed!
Though I can't guarantee it'll taste any good. Hey now, don't make her want to stay asleep.
No matter what she says, Elsha is praying for your safe return. As am I, of course. I can heal any injury you get, but there's no cure for losing your life. Just stay alive until I can treat you.
Everybody's blushing.
house. I cannot find my inspiration.
Oh, goodness. If you can't get inspired, Palmo, then I'm afraid woolies may fall from the sky. And while that would be cute, oh, it just wouldn't be the same.
Yuki, what are you talking about?
You know what I mean. It just wouldn't be the same without her there to see it.
I get it now. Yes, you're right. You are an important part of our community. If you weren't here in our lives, everyone I know would be sadder for it.
I wonder if everybody would show up if I left the social links at 0.
So please, open your eyes. We'll all be waiting for you back home.
When you return to us triumphant, I shall carve a commemorative statue in honor of your deeds.
Aww.
And at the unveiling ceremony, we shall bask in the euphoria of two minds united by inspiration.
I love you, Palmer. Marry me.
But here's a riddle for you. How do you chase away a shadow that's long enough to cover the entire world?
Just grit those teeth and keep swinging.
No, my friend, what you need is levity. Laughter is the best medicine, and a smile is a curve that can set things straight.
Oh, God, Heinz.
Laughter. That's so crazy it just might work. Heinz, will you do us the honor?
Don't mind if I do. Why is it spelled creeping darkness and not creeping darkness? Because you can't see in the darkness, and creeping's not okay.
Oh, God. Not if you had to spell it out.
If you don't come back, I'll be sad forever.
Let's pray that our feelings reach her, Hina. Please, please, be safe.
Come home. I want to play with you again. Please, gods, protect my friend.
Aww.
Oh, and let Hina like me back. Nah, it's not the time for that. Just do the first one for now.
Doug and Margaret taking a say? I suppose. You only get them under specific conditions, so... Alright, can I kill the fishy now? Everyone.
Oh.
They got through to her, but she still needs one more push. Leave it to me. And then Redea slaps me? Wait, you're gonna grab Oswald? Am I gonna be in trouble because I've gone through this game celibate? What in the name of Aardvarks did you just do?
Alright, here I go.
Now, Luminivia. All this love is for you, Liandra. From our hearts to yours. Ow. The power of love and friendship wins out, as it always does. I still feel like I need to murder a fish. The dark evil fishy turned into a lotus? What? I'm really glad I'm not playing this on a bigger screen. Isn't it the sleeping music?
Is it over?
Yes, finally. Ah. All thanks to her.
She really did it.
Livia? Rodeo? Where's the Fathomless Dread?
Don't worry, the shadows have been swept away. Thanks to you, into the light of their hope.
Thank goodness.
Well?
How does it feel to have saved the world, Liandra? When you put it like that, a little embarrassing.
Huh?
Embarrassing? What are you talking about?
Feeling everybody's love all at once was different. It was warm and pleasant and a little itchy. I'm not sure I can look them in the eye now. Don't look! What?
It's not like I was sending you any real feelings.
Really? Even when it counted most? Quiet, you! Honestly.
Let's head home. Everyone is waiting for you.
Yeah.
Gideon. The seeds of justice that you sowed won't die. Liandra and the people of Rigbath will raise them with love. That's some fairly fun music, guys. What's happening? I'm not doing that. Look, Ma, no hands.
Yay! Welcome back!
Welcome back!
Wonderful!
Excellent. Excellent. Wonderful.
Welcome back!
Good work today.
Ain't that something?
Aww. I wonder if there would be a special moment here if I had an LI. Maybe we'll find out in future.
There's our hero. You've earned your bragging rights.
And there we go. The end of the second arc, and I do believe there are only 2 arcs. I'm actually just going to verify that while the credits roll. How many arcs in Rune Factory 5? It's worth mentioning that Rune Factory 5 story is only 2 arcs long. So there we go. The main story is complete, and while there will be a ton of stuff to do in post-game, there's probably some sort of massive dungeon, and there's the town events, and there's getting married and having kids, and more adventures, and maxing out crafting, and doing all the best farming, and making all the best recipes. These are the things that a player should... These are very much the things that a player should discover for themselves. We've covered off the story here, but it's the way you build it that makes it yours. Will you spend your time farming and harvesting trees? Will you hunt down all of the wanted monsters? Will you do what I've done and just end run the main storyline so that you can go have fun with all of the other side stuff without having to worry about interference from the main storyline anymore? It is entirely up to you. This is it. This is going to wrap up our playthrough of Rune Factory 5. For now, we may revisit this in the future, as is always a possibility. Ooh, look at all that ore. Which is always a possibility with all of the games that we play here. Probably going to start a new series with a new game on Monday, so in a couple of days from now. Not 100% sure what that's going to look like. Part of me thinks I need a bit of a break from farming games. I've been going at it pretty hard for, well, almost 2 years now. I've played very little but farming sims. And I wouldn't mind, just doing something a little bit different. Just, ooh, pretty. How do I get there? So much more to discover. But doing something different just to shake things up and have a bit of a change, If anybody has any suggestions for games that they might like to hear me commentate on, feel free to drop a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm just going to choose one at random. It's probably going to be something I'm a bit more familiar with, so that I can focus more on what I'm saying and less on how the heck do I do X. I would like to throw out a huge thank you to Michelle, who pops up in the comments quite frequently and answers all my questions, because she's a lot better at this than I am. We love you, Michelle. Thank you. And yeah, I'm just going to let the credits roll out, and that will be our closing point. I'd like to thank everybody who's joined us. Oh, I'm just going to shake my Joy-Con. Everyone who's joined us on this journey, everyone who's joined up with the channel during this time or has been enjoying the series. Thank you all for being a part of it and for helping me actually get to the end of a storyline. I've played five of the 7 Rune Factories. I own 6 of them. I'm only missing Frontiers. This is the first time since I first started playing Rune Factories that I've ever actually gotten to the end of a story arc. To be fair, Rune Factory 4 was cursed by RNG, and while I do now have it on the Switch, I've spent most of my time with that on the 3DS, where the RNG was somewhat notorious for being mean to you. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever gotten to the end of a story, and thank you all for encouraging me and keeping me on track. I know I've been quite inconsistent with my uploads recently. Hopefully that'll get a bit better once the real life concerns of real life settle down. I wonder if that's a deliberate choice. Sorry, again, getting distracted. Once the real life concerns sort of settle down a bit, hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more focused again. Conqueror Melon? Oh, I'm loving these nicknames, folks. Legendary Leek. Giant Hot Fruit. King Pineapple. That is the title I would want to take. I would want to be King Pineapple, I think. Oh dear. I love how they've literally put it in for everybody. That's fantastic. I haven't even seen some of those vegetables. Thanks, guys. Our first farm dragon. It has been an epic quest. I hope everybody has had as much... No, I hated that place. I hope everyone has had as much fun along the way as we have here. I know that we're only, what, 60 hours? Maybe? 65? Not counting all the times I had to reset because I got murdered repeatedly. Thank the fates for curry manju. I'm willing to bet that the curry manju is all that kept me alive on that last gauntlet run. But yeah, we've hit the end. I've run out of credits to ramble through by the look of it. So this is RononTyr, and we are signing off from Rigbath for the last time for this series. As I said, there's every chance that we will come back and re-examine Rune Factory 5 at a later date. But for now, we're done. So this is RononTyr signing off from Rigbath, and we'll catch you in the next one.